welcome. Welcome to Talk with Voss, a channel entirely dedicated to your mental wellness. I'm Voss, and today's hypnosis session is one that is really near and dear to my heart because confidence is one of the main topics I get asked about in my practice, and one that I talk about a lot as well. And I think the reason why it's so near and dear to me is that I feel like we are all born with an innate sense of skills and aptitudes and abilities. And then somewhere along the way, life happens and society happens and our confidence gets a bit lost. And so on today's hypnosis session, with this hypnosis session, I've created it for you to just really take a moment, just really have a moment for yourself, to just tap into that inner part of you that knows, the part that is able and capable, and we're gonna nudge it a bit. I like the idea of tickling it out of its dormant state, tickling it out of its shell. Before we begin our session today, let me tell you how hypnosis with me works. If you've never had a hypnosis session with me, that's okay. Welcome. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So, first of all, this is a safe space. And when I say safe space, I mean that nothing at all will be asked of you whilst you are in trance. So you can safely give into my voice right from the start and be assured that this session is just for relaxation purposes, and that's it. You have to do nothing but listen. You can allow yourself to go deep within your subconscious mind from the get-go, so feel safe. And secondly, if you are new to hypnosis, what you will experience in this session is a deep sense of relaxation and empowerment. And all I ask is that you find a quiet spot where you can listen, relax your body, and relax your mind. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. You absolutely don't need to be looking at the screen for this session. And connect with me to uncover your most confident, most powerful self. And of course, if you want a private session with me, I will leave a link down below in the comments or in the description section, and you can get in touch and we can chat a bit more. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the session by lighting a little pillow center with my beautiful, I have this beautiful horn lighter. This Palo Santo was gifted to me by a really dear friend after a trip to South America. And I keep it for special occasions. I want us to set some intentions. You don't have to set the same intentions as me, of course. You can ask the universe, whatever it is. For me, my intention here is to do good unto others and to help create a world where more people believe they can, and so they do. Feeling empowered is not a finite resource. All of us can feel empowered, and it doesn't take away from anyone else. So take a moment. Take a moment just to set your intentions for this session now. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to ask you now to close your eyes if you feel comfortable and you haven't already done so. And just allow yourself to stay in this moment and allow your hearing to be the primary sense you utilize in this session. And let's now go ahead and begin powering down our conscious, active mind by moving our awareness and our attention into our breath. Our breath is a wonderful companion when it comes to relaxation, and it allows us to focus on a recurring circular action that you can count on, which I love. You can always have your breath. It's always there for you. You always have it going in and going out and going in and going out. And so take a moment here to focus on the breath entering your body and filling up your lungs and your belly. Experience it being there inside of you. See what it feels like, and don't notice what it feels like when it comes out as well. So then circularly take another breath in, focus on the feeling of the air in your lungs, feel them expand, feel the breath go down to your belly, and then focus on the air coming out. And as you begin journeying into your inner subconscious mind, you will notice that your body has started relaxing under the sound of my voice, and you may begin feeling a sense of serenity begin to pervade you, and a sense that you are about to become a better version of yourself. An inspired version of yourself, a superior version of yourself. And I want you to now think of what it would feel like for you to experience yourself differently to who you are now. People change all the time, and you change all the time. You change physically by shedding your old cells, by replacing your old cells. You replace them every few months. And you change your opinion on things and people and facts and events. And you change your taste in food and music. And you have probably changed jobs and friends and houses. And so you see, change is both common and inevitable. And you have already done lots of it, so change comes easy to you. And you have gone through so many shifts in your life, and you've done them all effortlessly. You've done all of these changing so smoothly, and you are changing right now. You can be sure of that. You can be confident in this fact that every day you become a new, slightly different version of yourself. Every single day, you never wake up as the same person. And because you've already trained yourself to change, and you know that changing, and because you have already trained yourself to change, you know that changing how you feel about yourself will also come easily to you. Confidence comes easily to you. And in your mind's eye, right now, you can see yourself becoming more confident. You can see yourself being an expert in your field. People listening to your advice. People enjoying your presence. People asking for your opinion. And you feeling great about that. What would it take for you to make that change? What would it take for this vision to become your reality? For you to fake it till you become it? Your confidence is the product of your actions. And as your subconscious mind has now taken over, you are going to allow yourself to push your insecurities to the periphery. Your insecurities are part of your conscious mind. But your subconscious only knows strength and confidence because it hasn't been spoiled by the outside. Your subconscious mind hasn't been spoiled by the outside. And I want you to imagine the actions you will take that will increase your confidence. The actions that will make you feel an expert in your field, or the most beautiful person in the room, the most interesting person. Imagine the actions that will help you find a partner or new friends in a new city, be chosen for a job or a project. Competence breeds confidence. Competence breeds confidence. And you have the power of becoming exactly who you want to become because you can change and you can learn and you can be confident in that. So you see, becoming confident is a matter of knowing that you can change. You can learn and you can change. You can learn and you can change. Because competence breeds confidence, and you can become competent and therefore confident. And you can also find comfort in the knowledge that there is already lots that you are confident about right now. starting from zero. And there are areas of your life that you are already sure about. And it can be as simple as knowing you are a good friend or a faithful partner, or someone who is always willing to help no matter what. Someone who will get the job done. You may want to build confidence in some areas, but I want you to now take this chance to remind yourself of what you already feel confident about. So take a few deep breaths and visualize the things that come naturally to you. Breathe in and see what makes you confident already, right now. Breathe out and enjoy that feeling. Breathe in and visualize in your mind what makes you confident right now. Breathe out and enjoy the feeling of being confident. And now, as your subconscious mind has fully taken over and you are aware that you can change, that there are already things you are confident about, and that you can become more competent and therefore confident in whatever area you wish to, I'm going to ask you to let your mind travel to a time where you felt completely confident. Completely confident. Maybe once when you aced something. Maybe when you were a child and your conscious mind hadn't been clouded with negative thoughts. I want you to now experience that feeling of confidence in your body. I want you to experience it in your spirit, in your mind. Recall what that felt like within your soul. Just take a moment to remember your peak confident moment. And as you relive those moments in your mind, I want you to repeat in your mind, I have felt confident before, and I can feel confident again. I have felt confident before, and I can feel confident again. I have the ability to feel empowered. I have the ability to feel empowered. Change comes easily to me. Change comes easily to me. As you relive those feelings of confidence in your mind, I want you to notice something that you might have not realized before. And that is, although you are not who you were then, when you felt your best self, you are still a person who is able to experience confidence, to learn, to improve, to master their negative thoughts, and to rise above all doubt. You have done it before. You will do it again. You have changed before. You will change now. You have felt confident before. You can feel confident now. And you might have only ever felt confident about a few small things, but that is proof that you can feel any sort of confidence, and that can be built upon. You may only feel confident about knowing your name or knowing what your house looks like. But if you are confident about that, you can become confident about anything. That's because your mind is capable of becoming anything. Your mind can change into whatever you want it to, even a confident mind, even an empowered, fearless mind. And you have the power to change. You have done it before, you will do it again, and you are doing it right now. You have the power to experience full, uncompromising confidence. You have changed before, you can change again. It is within you. It is within you to feel confident. And as your subconscious mind allows this thought to be infused with your conscious mind, I am willing to bet that your conscious mind is already thinking of things that you feel good about. I'm willing to bet there is lots you are already confident about. There's lots you already do well, that you like about yourself. There's lots that make you feel empowered. And you may start feeling a renewed sense of purpose, with the certainty that actually confidence is second nature to you, and that you are actually naturally built to feel great about yourself, and that you innately know what to do in all situations. You have unlocked a power that was always within you, and you are going to continue using it, because the more you use it, the more you become competent, and competence breeds confidence. The more you do something, the better you become at it. As this session comes to an end and your conscious mind begins rising back up to the surface, I want you to take a few moments to experience this change within you. And I want you to allow yourself to imagine what the days of a confident person look like from now on. And I want you to imagine what the life of a this moment to remind yourself that you have changed before. You have felt capable before. You can do it again. Allow yourself this moment to experience possibility within you, to know that confidence is a choice, and that by practicing every day, it will become who you are. By practicing speaking like a confident person and acting like a confident person and looking like a confident person, you will become a confident person. You can change. You can become a confident person. And I want you to now notice how your conscious mind feels now as it's rising back up to the surface. Do you notice it feels calmer while simultaneously feeling empowered? You may not be used to the sense of accomplishment, but you can rest assured that the sensation of possibility and of more will stay with you for a long time. You can rest assured of that you are now feeling completely sure that you can change and become whoever you choose to be. And that is a confident person. You can now experience confidence in your body. You may even experience it now. You may feel your shoulders go back. You may feel taller and bigger. You can build confidence, and you can uncover the confidence that is already within you. Before you open your eyes again, allow yourself to just linger in this space for a short while longer. Linger in this inspired state. And I want you to repeat in your mind, or out loud if you prefer, some affirmations. I am competent and therefore confident. People value my opinion, expertise, and presence. I have changed before, and so I can change again. My power in any area of my life is truly limitless. I have the ability to carve the exact life I want. I back myself up all the time. I have unique assets, skills, and traits, and that's what makes me great. I am a constant work in progress, and I can become whomever I want to be. Self-appreciation and self-love come easily to me. There is lots I am already confident about. I like the way I look. I value my opinion. I trust my skills. the way I look. I value my own opinion. I trust my own skills. As you take a nice deep breath now, you may now open your eyes and be fully present. Just take a short moment to adjust, maybe stretch out, and as you resume your day with the complete knowledge that you can anything, that you can be confident in anything, I want you to just keep this feeling within you. I want you to just become this feeling today and every day afterwards. Just remember that confidence is within you, that you can change and you can become whomever you want to become. And that might be a confident person. And that competence breeds confidence. The more you do, the better you become. The better you become, the more confident you will be. And that also applies to faking it till you become it. You can fake confidence until it becomes you. Speak confidently, act confidently, look confident. I really appreciate you being here in this session. I do really hope that you can maintain this sense of empowerment throughout the day, and I would love to see you in my next session. So, see you then.